I remember being in 4th grade and my teacher's wife was a potter, and so she came into school one day and brought her pottery wheel and did a little demo in class. And so I was pretty mesmerized by the spinning of the wheel and forming it into a pot so quickly, and spent several years off and on throughout middle school learning to throw pots with her. I'm working on a large pinched jar. This is about 6 pounds of clay, and I start with a solid ball and then use my thumbs and my fist to work a hole into the middle. I also work using coils. Like I have a pot here that was a pinch pot, but now I want to add coils onto it to bring it in, close it into more of a vase or bottle form. Scoring the clay like this will help it bond together when you attach pieces. Then I wet it. And just pinch the coil onto the form. Leaf imprinting here is something I do a lot to create texture and different designs. This is a bowl that is a bit stiffer now, so I would do the leaf imprinting. In this stage, I have a roller that I use, and I just moisten the clay so the leaves will stick. And I'll place them on and go over them using the roller. Often I'll use a slip, which is a wet clay paint. Have to paint over the leaves, and then it creates some contrast with the natural clay color underneath the leaf and the clay paint that I'm applying. I have a plate here where I've imprinted the rim with sumac leaves and painted the white slip over them. Now when I peel the leaves off, you can see the contrast there. So I have an iron oxide stain here that I use a lot. I do wood firing outside, and the flames create lots of natural effects, different colors on the surface, so I usually don't glaze the outsides of the piece, but I'll glaze the interior to make it hold water, make it shiny on the inside. But the iron oxide is a stain that I use to make this tree bark texture stand out a little more. I'm part of the Fall Foliage Art Studio Tour, which happens Columbus Day weekend, and it's a great opportunity for me to get people to come out to the studio and see me at work. I'm always demonstrating or touring them around the yard to see the kiln or the wood-fired pizza oven.